Oh, and so it begins. Less than 1,000 to go. Less than 1,000 to go. Less than 1,000 to go. If we can get 9 straight games in a row, dubs, we'll be done. So we just need 9 games. 8 probably. 8 games. Probably 8 to 9 games. We'll be at time to let you know.
Survival.
Survival.
Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart.
Thanks for the reminder, Shucks.
3 lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Opponent
Oh
stand.
God, I didn't know
1
it was
minute
him.
left. The enemy is out of second chance. You smashed your enemies to dust.
Try to do the Spider-Man meme against me right there.
You're in the lead. Stay there. 1 minute. You're ahead on lives. Lives left.
I knew they was gonna go to it. That's what happens when you
Enemy
garbage.
team is out of lives. Topple them.
That's what happens, bro. You are absolute garbage. You have no choice but to break out a fusion.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Your team's out of lives. 10 seconds. One foe remains. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival. You annihilated them. You're in the lead. Stay there.
One kill. I didn't even see what my damage was.
Three lives left.
God, this lazy fuck.
Last life. This is it. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. One minute. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You're knocked out. Your enemies have bested you. This time.
Gotta slow the hunter down. It's the other dudes ain't even.
You have a lead. Keep it.
Special. So okay. How we gonna do this?
Lives left. Down. Last life. This is it. 1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No more lives on reserve.
Come on. How does that make me whiff, bro?
Opponents remain.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. Not enough.
Ah, that's what happens when you get greedy, bro.
Match tied. There can be only one winner.
Here we go.
3 lives left.
What is going on? I'm literally shooting my gun and it's just making me weird, bro.
One minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. No more lives on your side. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this." One foe remains. Ten seconds. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival.
Yo. Oh, don't start this. What are you doing?
All opponents defeated. You have match point. Finish them.
I done shot so many people. There ain't no damn way I got set on this.
Minute. You're ahead on lives. 3 lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Oh, is this dude cheating right now, bro?
Seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. No more lives on your side. One opponent standing. Down. All lives expended. Total victory. It's Guardians like you who will survive when no one else can. Good.
that's one down. One down. 7 to go.
Survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts. Lives left.
He's so lame. Alright. That's the game we're gonna play. This way. So we're gonna play it, bro. We're gonna play the old distance game.
Last life. This is it. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 1 minute. That shut them down.
Oh my god, who is that, bro?
You're the last Guardian standing. Fight. 30 seconds. You've been knocked out. Not enough. But it's not over. You trail the enemy. Close the gap. Lives left. Last life. Your team out of lives. Not enough, but it's not over. You trail the enemy. Close the gap.
All right. I know. Why are you standing
lives left. Enemy team is
Doofus,
out of
bro.
lives. Topple them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
Why are you challenging and you're hurt, bro?
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End this.
Hey, can you stop challenging them? Stop. Just stop doing it. Play flag side, bro.
One opponent
Play
stands.
flag side, bro.
10 seconds.
They can come to you. What the
It's
fuck?
enough.
Oh my god, it is so easy to get. They're playing like straight shitholes. God damn.
Enemy has match point. Show them how little you care.
I move B side, bro.
Three lives left. Last life. 1 minute. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. It's all up to you now. Destroy them. Been knocked out. Allies down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has won. survival. Every death will cost you, Guardian. Fight smart. Lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. "30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Your team's out of lives. One opponent standing. You obliterated the enemy. You have a lead. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Three lives left. Last life. This is it. One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Your team's out of lives. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Not this time. You've been defeated. Match tied. There can be only one winner. Three lives left. Last life. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Your team's out of lives.
And then now I can't spawn back in because they took every fucking thing, bro. Come on! Oh my god, bro,
One
this
enemy
team's
left.
trash.
30
sitting up
seconds.
here aiming,
Both
bro.
teams out of reserves. End this.
You had one shot. You didn't challenge. Fuck that. Thanks for giving up the round,
10
bro.
seconds.
Thank you for giving up the round, bro.
Tiebreaker active. This is not the end.
Garbage ass.
Not this time. You've been defeated.
I got one death. They
Your
took every
opponents have a
fucking
lead.
thing.
Destroy it.
Fucking took everything. Huh?
3 lives left. Last life. This is it. One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No more lives on your side. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. One foe remains. Uh-oh. You smashed your enemies to dust. You're evenly matched, but one team must fall. Three lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life. This is it.
That's a fucking lie, bro.
30 seconds. Play your enemy and they stay dead. No more lives on your side. One opponent standing. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. have one last shot at surviving.
Oh fucking god.
You're the last
Not him,
guardian
one
standing.
person. One person, bro.
You have them where you want them. Finish this. Three lives left. 1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Oh no! Last life. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Your team's out of lives. One opponent remains. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. All enemies down. All lives expended. Social victory. It's guardians like you who will survive where no one else can.
Boy. I was tossed around the whole entire time.
Survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
Do they?
Lives left.
Just so you guys how you. Alright, I know how you gonna play now. Let's do this.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. One foe remains. Last light. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. You annihilated them.
Guess somebody's trying to DDoS me right now.
You're ahead.
It's crazy that you would stoop so low as to try to interrupt somebody's internet connection. That's wild to me. That speaks volumes.
Three lives left.
How did I die by that?
Last life. This is it. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Go, make them cry. One enemy left. Your team's out of lives. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. Opposing team annihilated.
I feel like I'm not dying as much as everybody, but yet I end up not being the one being able to spawn
You have a
in,
lead.
bro. God,
Keep
lead.
it.
Fucking grenade.
Three lives left. Enemy team has no
We got
reserves
nothing
left.
else up
Finish
your
them.
sleeve other than slide shotgun, shoulder. That's it. That's your only strategy.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. What's that you've got? One foe remains. 2 for 1. You smashed your enemies to dust. You have them where you want them. Finish this.
I just want to get to 55. All of my teammates are decent, bro. I'm good, bro. No, you don't.
lives left. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Good! Tell them to line up fast.
What the fuck?
One enemy left. All enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory!
49. 49.
Survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts. Lives left. Last life. 1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Good! "30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. One foe remains. You obliterated the enemy. Round start. The lead is yours. Lives left. That's That's why we have fire teams. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. 1 minute. You're ahead on lives. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Your team's out of lives. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. One enemy left. Ten seconds. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight! You obliterated the enemy. You have a lead. Keep it. One minute. You're ahead on lives. Oh no! Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Fight until there's nothing left. One opponent remains. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. You smashed your enemies to dust. You have them where you want them. Finish this. Three lives left. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Off life.
Hey, watch out.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. One opponent standing. Ten seconds. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You're knocked out. Not this time. You've been defeated. You have match point. Finish them.
I should have just done that thing a little bit earlier.
Lives left.
Okay, this is what you don't do. So now your team's getting greedy.
Last life. This is it! Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this." It's all up to you now. Destroy them. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. This is it. Show me what you've got. You have match point. Finish them.
The only thing in this fucking game. I don't think we should have done this. I'm dying.
3 lives left.
I'm just fucking thirsty, bro.
Last life. This is it. One minute. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this."
I can't believe they're throwing this game.
Not this
I
time.
can't believe they're throwing this
You've been
game for me
defeated.
right now. I can't believe it. It's just amazing. Look at this.
You have match point. Finish them.
I can't believe they're throwing this game right now. I can't believe they're throwing this game right now, bro. I'm over here doing the absolute most, boy.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. 3 lives left. Last life. This is it.
They're literally about to come back, bro. This shit is crazy. Don't look at me now, bro. Y'all fucked up. Y'all don't look at me at all, bro. I don't even want to. Like, to keep my cool is just so much of a problem, bro.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Fucking wasted a super, bro. This is honestly my squad, bro.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. This is it. Show me what you've got. You're knocked out.
What's going on, bro?
Not enough.
Bro. God, my dude. I can't expound on any more of my skills at this
Final
point,
round,
bro.
and it's
These niggas
time.
is literally
Show
throwing
me
the
a
game.
battle.
Y'all are literally throwing the game, bro. So fucking over this, dude. I'm so over it, bro. These are the people at 40. These are the people at 5,000. Is what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me, bro. These are the people that's at 5,000. These are the people that made it to 5,000, bro. Man, you are out of your motherfucking.
3
You are out of
lives
your
left.
motherfucking mind, bro. You are out of your mind, bro. There's no way these niggas had 5,000. This is my third super for this entire thing, bro. This is my third super, bro. I've only seen
1
one
minute.
super pop
You're
on
neck and neck
our
on
team.
reserve.
Only seen one, bro.
Last life. Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. One foe remains. match is yours. Your team captured the tiebreaker.
I want out immediately. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even get, bro. I shouldn't even have to click the button. Get me up out of here, bro. I want out. Please. What's up? I'm gonna just say double JP. How you doing? Hey man, I understand what you mean, bro. I have my days as well. Sometimes it really just takes sitting with yourself. Step away from everything, man, and just let it pass you by, man. I most definitely have those days, those type of days.
Survival.
Yeah, it's much needed, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this season, I feel like taking a break
Your
all the
ghost
way
has
to
limited power.
into Lightfall
Survive
comes
at
out.
all
Like
costs.
this season it's very underwhelming. I don't really connect well with the pirate theme stuff like that. So it's something that I'm trying to get used to. Of course, last season was pretty good, but I don't know about this. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. The weapons aren't really too good, and it's not like I don't know. I'm kind of getting to the point where I need a break from Destiny as well. For 5 weeks, that sounds like a good break, bro. That sounds like a really good break.
One minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 3 lives
Let me get
left.
this, bro.
Uh-oh. One enemy left.
And then also, this is the last season. So he is almost pointless at this point. Yeah, you know, that's the thing that I kind of hate as well. Like, I wish they would never, like, they wouldn't do that. But then again, I'm not really too sure what's coming
and they stay dead.
later for competitive type players. Because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of the title, but they're probably gonna put something else in it. Yeah, it is. It's like that, man. Because to be honest with you, I don't really see a point in getting rid of the title like that because, I mean, most people that go for the title. But then again, though, I was watching Frostbite when he was streaming, and he was saying that he kind of hates that they are.
3 lives left.
He kind of hates
Last life. This is it.
how competitive actually plays right now. Like he said, it doesn't feel the same that
No
it
more
used
lives
to.
on your side.
And he plays this more than I do, so I'm not sure. But for me, it's kind of like one of those things where, and then my gun don't want to go off. For me, I'm just getting into it because I came back in season 14, so this will be my second time. So I did it last season and this season, but to be honest, I don't really care for
1 minute left.
I mean, I like the title. I like that there's a title associated with doing this.
Enemy team has no reserves left.
But
Finish them. Not enough. But it's not over.
I don't know. Oh, that's what he was saying. The other thing he was saying is that it's like a lot of titles in this game, so it's kind of taken away from the feel of being able of actually accomplishing something and getting a title, since the game is kind of like being flooded with titles now. So they might actually replace it with something else. Kind of like, you know how Halo Infinite system is, like how they got the ranks instead of the
3 lives
how they got the ranks. So you will have your like ELO rank next to your name, like if you're a legend or master, then you will have that next to your name rather than you having the title. I think that'd be cool to replace it with.
Team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
That's another thing too. Like, I don't know what's happening to this game, to be honest. Pinnacles don't feel like pinnacles anymore. Pinnacles don't feel like pinnacles anymore. Even the drops. Adept raid weapons don't really feel all that great anymore.
No more lives on your side. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
Like, that's like the crafting system for the raid weapons. It's like now that you can craft all of the other guns, it's kind of like it kind of like doesn't even serve a purpose for you to even get the raid weapons at this point.
10 seconds.
Which I feel like is awful. Because everybody normally goes for the adept loot. It's like, I don't know, they're kind of...
Fight! One opponent stand.
They're kind of just...
Double down.
I don't know if they're running this game into the ground. I really hope not. Because all of the other games that came out that would have taken people like away and given them time to not take the course that they're taking with this game, I guess, all of those games end up being shit. Like Battlefield, Halo. The only other thing, man, I can see that's really like coming like that is
would be proud of you, Warlock.
Like, I can't wait for Call of Duty. That's kind of what I'm waiting on right now. This game is, I don't want to say it's dying out, but it is losing a lot of this momentum.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. One opponent standing.
I remember there was controversy about punch and removing a quick step to kill 50 champions. Like, really, that's not hard. Yeah, I saw that. There were a lot of people complaining about it being 50 champions that you had to kill. Because I did. It was easy. That wasn't hard at all. I went through those champions like it was nothing. As a matter of fact, I went through them so fast that I didn't even realize that I killed 50 champions. I thought
finish them.
I thought the maximum that I ended up killing was, I thought I only killed 6. But I ended up getting the quest done. But they said a lot of people were complaining about it being too hard of a challenge.
3 lives
and there
left.
being too many champions to kill. So I don't know, bro. But at the same time, though, although like casual players kind of, you know, are the reason why a lot of stuff ends up being too easy. I kind of blame like, I'm streaming, but I kind of blame like the big streamers and stuff like that. It's like Frostbolt and ZK and all of them people. I kind of blame like a lot of those, Astacross and all that, because like a lot of the stuff that they use in this game or they shine light on is like overpowered and stuff like that. They're kind of the blame for a lot of this stuff. I don't know. It's a lot of contradictory. On one hand, it's like the casuals are the problem, and then again, like when these streamers shed light on broken things instead of just reporting it so the game can remain balanced, they end up crying about it later, but really they were the ones that made this a problem in the first place.
30 seconds. Win or lose, this is the end. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
I know.
10 seconds. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end.
Bungie likes to drop the Nerf hammer on for money. Yes, indeed, bro. That's just like the Divinity thing, right? Divinity.
One foe.
I don't really understand the play for Divinity. I don't really get that. Like, not everybody has it, and it's the only thing. It's the only thing that helps out with. It's the only thing that helps out with like high tier content. So I don't really understand why they would even do that. But then again, Astrocross made a video talking about nerf it. Like for what though? Like there's no other gun in the game like it at all. So there's literally no point to nerf it. It's the only gun that does what it does. And to be honest with you, nobody takes it. I haven't seen anybody that took it into any of the GMs. Like people took regular guns into the GMs. It's like the only time where you even see Divinity is in like top tier like raids. That's it. King's Fall. King's Fall. People didn't really use it for Last Wish. What else? Val. I mean, we started using it for Val towards the like middle to the end, but other than that, like that's about it. I don't really see anybody asking, and like I normally jump around from LFG to LFG, and I never really see anybody asking for div specifically. If anything, they're choosing to nerf Divinity before they're nerfing Lorenz Driver or Arbalest, or like snipers for not having flinch, for being able to hit you through flinch, or their insane aim assist. I would have thought that those would have been taken care of. I haven't given div was one of the most frustrating things I've done. Yeah, I actually pushed it off. I didn't like. I had the div quest from the moon. I had it for like, I want to say months before I actually even went into the Garden of Salvation to even do the thing. And then when I finally got it, it was like one of them things where it was like, okay, I have it. Really, to be honest, I got it because everybody was asking for it, but I didn't get it because I need it, because I actually play a lot of high tier content with no problem. But I kind of got it because a lot of people were complaining about not wanting to be the div holder. It isn't really that bad. Not really that bad at all. Actually, I like using div a lot. I'd rather not shoot my guns. I'd rather just be support sometimes. Give me more time to do whatever I want.
Enemy team has no reserves left.
Finish they call it. Yeah, yeah. I have to correct them though when they say the B word towards the end though. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just be div. Just be div.
One opponent remains.
But yeah, it was a pretty fun gun, bro. I don't think that they should.
The enemy is out of second chance.
I really don't think that they should.
Team annihilated.
I think they they cut it down from 30% to 15%. Honestly, I think that's going to kill the gun.
You're in the lead.
I don't think more people are going to be wanting to use it, because what's going to happen now is like, because they did that, a lot of people are going to be, because people normally don't ask for hunters inside of people normally don't ask for like hunters and certain
3
GMs.
lives left.
Certain GMs, people don't really ask for hunters like that, but I believe that there are going to be a lot of people are going to be asking for tether a lot now, like a lot.
Last life. Only 1 minute left. Your team's out of lives.
Because what do we have that can act as we have tethers.
Your enemy won the round.
We have warlocks for the what controverse holds, and the debuff there to weaken.
Match tied. There
But
could
then
be only
again,
one winner.
I think because of this, div probably won't be a thing that anybody can use. People are more likely just going to be stacking up debuffs with like just normal everyday like character stuff. I don't think it's really going to come to really even requiring div as anything, bro.
3 lives left.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's just like they continue to keep taking away good things in this game. It's like, for what reason are you really doing this? It's like it's not anything that is hurting the game. Like Divinity isn't doing anything. What do you think about Eager Edge nerf? That's another thing too. I understand what they're trying to do. Like they don't want people cutting raids and doing stuff like that. But it's like
No more lives on your side.
it's like, okay, alright, but how many people are actually using Eager Edge?
Enemy team
Like how
is
many
out of
people are
lives.
actually using it?
Topple them.
Like it's a couple of us that actually use it. Like I use Eager Edge, but I don't know how to use it.
30 seconds.
I don't know how to
Both
use
teams
it
out
like
of reserve.
how
End
I
this.
guess they're saying people are abusing it. I don't know how to use it like that.
You're the last guardian standing. Fight. Ten seconds. You've been knocked out.
But that's another
Enemy
one.
won the round.
There was a guy that speedrun Prophecy in 6 seconds. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I understand now.
You. Take it.
But that's one guy. Like, how much loot can he really get for the Prophecy thing? That's the other thing. Like, okay, he speed ran it, but really, realistically, how much loot can you get from that
3
old thing
lives
right there?
left. Last life. No more lives on your side.
Like, what is he gonna do? Like, all of the roles are not like. I mean, I'm pretty sure this dude has, if he's speed running Prophecy, I mean, he's on his last leg, so there's not much you can really.
Only 1 minute left. Enemy team has no reserves left.
Like, I like the Prophecy as much as anybody, but
Go, make them cry.
it's like, I mean, the guns are okay, but it's like it's not anything that just continues to keep speed running.
team's out of reserve. End this. Ten seconds. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival. One opponent stand.
But 6. Oh, it's a 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that is 6 minutes. I'm trying to think too, because you got to go through. Like I can see him speed running with it through Rainbow Road.
Your enemy has a lead on you. Take it.
Yeah, that sounds. That's fucking. But yeah, it's kind of like one of them things, bro. I don't get it. I really don't understand because
3 lives left. Last life.
Oh my god, bro. But I was about to say. I don't know, it's kind of like a ridiculous nerf. It's like you're not gonna get a six stack raid team to pull that off. Everybody's using it.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
So really, it's kind of like one of them things where it's like
no more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Fun,
one opponent remains.
Just let them have fun, bro.
All opponents defeated.
Fun,
You're evenly matched, but one team must fall.
My thing is this though, you gotta know that some of this stuff is gonna end up breaking your game once you put it in. Like, you put eager edge in your game, it's kind of like, to be honest, this is kind of one of them things that you kind of.
Last life. This is it.
It's like they have more effectiveness unless you have things. Most of the time. Yeah, that's the thing though. You know something though? I kind of think that's kind of what we kind of differ there. Like I think when they did the airborne effectiveness thing, I think that was actually a good change to the pacing of the game, because you did have a lot of people who were abusing.
No more second chances.
Like I think
to the finish.
Had they not did that, we would have definitely. How you get the punch off, bro? This game, I swear, it like we would have probably saw still Hunter Central, to be honest. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I think the game has been in a better area since airborne effectiveness. Because before airborne effectiveness, it was
only
like
one winner.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Trials was like hell on earth. Control, everything was just not sweaty in a sense, but it was like it's like we all know, like hunters and warlocks and stuff like that wasn't really. They couldn't really do anything about a lot of that stuff. So it's like you had to play hunter because. If not, it was going to be a rough time.
lives left.
Abusing stomp. Yeah, like they was abusing stompies. It's like that's cause like and that's kind of one of the reasons because I've been playing this ever since D1, right? And that is one of the reasons why my first hunter was made in this game in season 14. I didn't make a hunter. Like I hated hunters in D1. I hated hunters in D1 all the way up into this point. And I play my hunt like I've never used stumpies. Most of the time I use like frosties. Like I like frosties, but there's a lot of stuff in this game. Like my favorite hunter exotic is Blight Ranger. I've never seen anybody use Blight Ranger, to be honest. But it's like it's just the stumpies abuse, bro. It's like I get it, like you like the hunter, but you don't have to abuse this exotic like that. You don't have to do that. Trust me, I get it, but it was just not fun.
10 seconds. It's all up to you now. Destroy them. Enemy team has no reserves left.
It wasn't fun at all.
Finish them.
I'm a Warlock main, but I play out there. Yeah, I'm the same, bro. I am the same. I've been a Warlock main since D1. I really like Warlocks.
Show them how little.
And then I'm kind of like I'm kind of a Titan main too. Like I checked my hours to see how many hours I got on all of my players. I think I got over 430 plus hours for my Warlock, and my Titan I think is about maybe like 5 to 10 hours behind it. But and my hunter I have like 100 and maybe 40
lives left
hours.
For your enemy.
But
destroy them.
I think I switched into Titan man because our Titan meta. Yeah. I actually like what Titans are at, bro. I really do. I'm glad they got the the buff to their movement and things of that nature. It's really fun to play Titan now. Like, and then it doesn't, like they did a really good job with it too, because Titans don't feel overpowering. Like with their arc thing, it actually feels balanced with the other classes.
Show me a battle.
Like it was a much needed thing for Titans to get to help with their movement, but it didn't make them like overbearing, to be honest. I think it was pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. It was pretty good, bro. I like that change. You know what I can't wait for though? I can't wait to see what Strand looks like. I think Strand is gonna be pretty decent, bro. I really do. Like Strand looks really nice. The only thing about Strand though, I don't like the Titan Super for Strand. I think it's weak, and I think it's gonna get taken advantage of because it has Strand look break the crucible again. Yeah, I can already see people.
The enemy is out of second chance.
See individuals swinging all over the place.
Now make it rain.
I can already see it, bro. Especially Hunters. The Hunters got movement again on this one. This is gonna be Hunter's claim to fame right here, bro.
One enemy left.
This is gonna be Hunter's claim to fame. I can already see him.
All lives expended.
But they're probably gonna have to disable it for the Crucible though. Well, at least the swinging part, the Spider-Man thing.
Weapons down and
because now that I think about it, like imagine before the nerf, before the stumpies and all of that nerf, how high Hunters can jump. So now we're gonna have Hunters with stumpies jumping high in the air and swinging even higher. You know something? It's funny that you say that because I actually said that. I feel like that. I feel like most of the developers are like Hunters. I feel like most of them are hunters. It's a good percent. Your percentage, 90%, 90%, you might actually be accurate on that. You might most definitely be accurate on that. I'm not gonna even lie. It feels like it. Yeah, I can believe it, bro. Cause now that I think about it, bro, in D1, right? In D1, hunters had, which they moved it to void, the blades, the stealthy blades. I forget what they're called, but Arc had them, and they had blink. But I feel like D1 was balanced. I don't believe I ever saw more. Actually, I believe I saw more. We saw more warlocks in D1. Yeah, spectral blades. It was on Arc, and I remember playing that. But I think it was more warlocks then. I think, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like more hunters started to pop up when I give it to Cade. Cade was a pretty cool character, so everybody was kind of wanted. Yeah, I feel like they can. I don't know. This game would be a lot funner if it wasn't just so much manipulation. Cause that's the same type of conversation that goes into like weapons. I really hate the handgun, the revolver, shotgun like continuation. It kind of makes gameplay boring as well. That's why like most of the time I play this, like I play auto rifles. Like I really love auto rifles, but sometimes you're like forced to use certain things because it's broken, i.e. hunters. Like since hunters, especially when stasis was around, it's like it never fails. It's always something. That's like the do you know the name of the hunter exotic, the chest piece, the new one that just dropped that gives you extra damage to basically any weapon that you use? What's the name of that? They disabled it, I think. I forget the name of it. I don't really play hunter like that, but I know it's a chest piece. It's like blue and it's got this like purple thing going across it. Kind of looks like the Vow the Disciple chest piece for hunter. In a way, kinda. Let's see if I can find it. It's an exotic. Yeah, this right here. This chest piece here. Gain bonus damage after being invisible. You see this? This is a crazy exotic. Like for see me, feel me. This is a crazy perk for an exotic, for a hunter that loves invisibility. This is a crazy thing to put in this game. I think this is by far the worst thing they've ever put in this game. And I hated Radiant Dance Machines before they nerfed it. I think this is worse than when Radiant Dance Machines first came out. Like, gain bonus damage after being invisible. Finishers, well, the finishers part doesn't even matter. It's just the first part. Like, imagine going up against a 3-stack or a full team of 6, invisible with this chest piece, Trials with this chest piece, Comp with this chest piece, and then you got like Arbalest and you got all of this stuff. What about Loreley, Ham, pre-nerf? You know something though? I saw a lot of people saying something about Loreley, but Loreley wasn't there. Every time I played against somebody who used Loreley, I knew that they were going to be stationary. So I sniped most of the time.
Death will cost you,
and
Guardian.
Also too, when they did
Fight
that,
smart.
you can literally kill them every time, especially if you have Warlock with vortex grenades.
3 lives left. Double down.
I'm going off Ham. But yeah, Loreley, I actually like Loreley, man. I don't know if the nerf is actually as bad as everybody says it is though. I use it every now and then because I like the way it looks. But as far as like its application to the game, it's fairly decent though. Like,
No
I
life
like
left
it.
for your enemy.
I think
Destroy them.
Loreley wasn't as bad as Restoration for Hunters though. Like Loreley was a thing that was annoying, and no doubt, I'm not taking that away from you at all. Like it was pretty annoying.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chance. Last life. This is it.
It was
One
pretty
opponent
annoying.
remains.
Loreley was most definitely annoying.
Good.
But
Show your enemy what
like
a real
I
fight
normally
looks
run like Controverse holes, and I have
like. Cora
and I will
would be
have
proud
on
of you,
vortex
Warlock.
grenades.
Did you hear that? My soul
Oh yeah,
just shivered.
Restoration with Worm Husk. You know what? I'm gonna go back to your
Round
statement.
start.
You are 100%
The lead is
correct, bro.
yours.
This is 90%. Is 90% hunters in this game, and the developers are 100%. Like Warlocks and Titans get the cool looking gear, right? They get the cool aesthetics. But when it comes to like actual in-game application, hey, this does
3
this.
lives left.
When it comes to that, I don't think there's anything touching Hunters. Like, at all. It's crazy. Like, majority of all of the Hunters' exotic gears, like the perks for them, are like PvP focused.
Last life. This is it.
Like, they're like PvP focused, like crazy.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No more lives on your side.
And that's just like majority of them. Now that I think about it. Like most of the Warlock's exotic perk gears, gear that has like perks,
You're the last guardian
most of
standing.
that stuff is like
Fight. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
most of that stuff is like for PvE focus.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End this. You're
But yeah, Class 3
knocked
Restoration
out.
was
Not
broken
enough,
as hell. I hated that.
but it's not over.
Bro, putting in half, if not all of your clip of ammo into a Hunter with Worm
You're
Husk.
evenly matched, but one team must fall.
It was a couple of weekends I didn't play. I didn't even go through trials because of that. It's just too much. That's the thing, like they should have known that was gonna be something that was broken. Like it sounds like, even like, let's just say me and you was developing it, right? It sounds crazy when you read it back to yourself.
3 lives
Like it
left.
sounds crazy
no
when you
lives
read it
left
back to
for your
yourself.
enemy.
Yeah, okay.
Destroy
Like
them.
I feel like they added that in the game and they forgot that they had Worm Husk in there. I'm a PvE sweat. That's why I like Warlock so much. And that and I play a lot of RPGs with spellcasters. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about Warlocks as well. The space aspect of it is really, really fun.
1 minute
I really
left.
love Warlocks.
The enemy
Warlocks
is
are fun.
out of second chances.
Like I don't think Warlocks are overpowering
Last
in
life.
PvP.
One opponent remains.
Like,
You're
I feel
out
like
of lives.
they're like
Fight on,
one
just
of them
the
things
same.
that are like needed, but they're not like overpowering. No matter what exotic you use. But then again, most of the Warlock armor has been nerfed to the ground. Like,
You annihilated them.
do you know any Warlock Warlocks that have a few good PvP exotics that I like more than Hunters? Yeah, there's some of those. One like I like
You have a
you can
lead.
see my screen.
Keep it.
I really like using for PvP. I really like using these. Karnstein armlets.
3 lives left.
What else? Storm Dancers. I really like Lunafaction. Another one that I like also too is Battle. What is it called? Battle Harmony. Something. I really like those as well.
Last life.
This is really
This
fun.
is it.
know something? I have yet to actually get a chance to use obsidian aspects.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same.
Oh, you're dead. But yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to use obsidian aspects
1 minute.
at all. Actually, maybe it's just because of my playstyle. Like my playstyle isn't. I really don't know. It's obsidian aspects was kind of like it's for
Your
like
enemy
very
won the
like
round.
aggressive play. Boost of the Assembler is my favorite. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, bro.
You're
Boost of the
evenly matched,
Assembler,
but
because I'm
one
like a
team
team
must
player.
fall.
Like in every shooting game I play, I'm really like a team player. So anything that I can do like support class wise while still going off, I do that. And Boost of the Assembler, I really like. I use those in trials. You give your team health. It sometimes I run
3 lives
I
left.
run what's it? Why am I
No
blacking
lives
out on
left
this
for your
right now?
enemy. Destroy them.
What I use? It's called. What is the other riff? I'm blacking out.
Last light.
Somebody kill me.
1 enemy left.
You got Healing Rift. You got. Oh my God, I'm really spacing out right now. Healing Rift.
1 minute left. The
What's the other
enemy
rift?
is out of second chances.
What's the other rift? Oh, I am spacing out right now.
Your team's out of lives. Opposing
I'm on
team
Warlock. What am I doing?
annihilated.
I can check it. Healing Rift. Empowering Rift. Yeah. I run Empowering Rift sometimes too.
Victory is within
I only
reach.
run that when I want, like when I'm
Crush
being
them.
aggressive. I actually like using the boots of assembler with what's that hand cannon? What's that hand cannon? Lumina.
3 lives left.
That's a really good combo. I like using that as well. But then again, even with those two combos, you would think that there would be too much like health going,
No
like
lives left
health
for your enemy.
things going around.
Destroy
But
them.
it's not even overpowering like that either. I feel like the only two classes that are really balanced in this game is Hunters and Titans. Come on this way so I can hit you with this.
Last light. 1 enemy left. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
Yes. Nothing much. Just kicking this team's ass. I think I got one more game after this. If we win here, got one more game. And then I'm legend ranked, bro.
All enemies down. All lives expended.
Or maybe right now.
Total
Am I close to
victory.
it?
I demanded survival, and oh, how you survived. Excellent.
Let's see. Oh, wow. 2 more games. But you didn't miss nothing, bro. Really just talking about the boost of Assembler. Exotic. I like those too. I actually think I have those in here. Do I have those equipped with my currency? Yep, I got them right here. I run this with my other triple 100 build. My strength, discipline, and resilience. I run these. And I really like these as well. Yeah, bro. I was really reluctant on doing it, to be honest, too. Like I like the other titles. I'm just doing it because there's honestly nothing else to do. I don't really like this season's seasonal like thing, playlist thing. I actually go back and play the Season of the Haunted little expedition type of thing. I play that more than anything. What is this? But yeah, these two things, I really don't like these, right? I really don't like these at all. Yeah, once I get unbroken, I can go back to doing like normal content stuff, to be honest. Cause really, I need to go and do the King's Fall to finish out getting the weapons so I can craft. I think I've done the pulse rifle and I'm close to doing the LMG and the other guns, but I'm just knocking unbroken out the way because I know if I don't do it now, then there's a possibility that I probably won't do it. Because I know when Call of Duty comes out towards the end of this month,
survive at all costs.
I'm going to be swapping back and forth between these games. But if I end up getting all of the weapons crafted before that time comes, then more than likely, I probably won't even be on those things that much.
Got auto use,
let's see. But yeah, I probably won't even be on Destiny like that. Like, I'm gonna be playing it, but like at the rate that I'm playing it now, that's subject to change. That I really like tactical shooter games.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One foe remains. Your team's out of lives.
Come on, bro. Like, I pulled the trigger and my gun isn't going off. That's crazy to me. Yeah, got you that time.
You annihilated them.
I want to start my journey to improvement. Sunset. Yeah, since it's getting sunset, I mean,
you have a lead.
I would say if you really want to improve, I don't know if 3v3 actually like helps. It is more nerve-wracking, but it's because since it is getting sunset, to be honest, I would just play it like it's gonna, like I would just do elimination then. Yeah, because elimination is pretty much the same thing. I heard Rumble's the best way. Yeah, that's something. You know what? I'm glad you actually said that because
topple them.
I've been meaning to play Rumble. I really don't play Rumble like that a lot, but I actually want to give it a try.
One enemy left.
Because right now I think my KD is like a.
1 minute
I think I'm in the
left.
2s.
The enemy is out of second chances.
Like in the 2s, but. I think I'm in the 2s for my KD.
You obliterated the enemy. You're in the lead.
But I think the way that I ended up getting better, I started playing elimination a lot. I normally stayed away from comp because of everything that comp kind of embodies. Like, it's...
Lives
you
left.
just knew where you wasn't gonna die. What bothers me the most is that because it takes casual, the new crucible type won't be as difficult as it won't be as rewarding. Yeah, that's another thing Frostbolt was saying.
Last life.
Is that it isn't rewarding. Like, it used to feel rewarding getting it. That's kind of like, it's kind of funny that you say that now, because now that I'm going for it's kind of like one of them things where, okay,
Enemy
well,
team has no reserves left.
I have Unbroken,
Finish.
but something that
You're out of lives.
it's
Fight
not
on
necessarily
just the
anything
same.
that's like,
1
hey,
minute.
bro, like this was
No
really,
more second chances. Fight to the finish.
this was really difficult to get. Like, granted, you got your moments where you're playing against people who are like annoying, but I wouldn't say it's very rewarding. Like, if I'm to get, if these two games play out like I think they're gonna play out, right? If we win this and I get that one more game left, and I end up getting, it's not gonna feel like,
End this.
it's not gonna feel like, what can I say was a rewarding title?
Your enemies have
Like
tested
Disciple Slayer
this time.
from the Val Disciple raid. Like that was the most rewarding one. That and I really went out of my way to try to get Queensbreaker. I went out of my way to get Disciple Slayer. And another one is that's kind of on my radar
3 lives
to
left.
go and grab is Dredging, but only because it's a 75 motes thing. But as far as Unbroken, like I don't really feel
No
any
more
type of
lives
weight
on
to
your
it.
side.
Unbroken, like it's just cool to me.
It's all up to you now. Destroy them. Shut the enemy down.
Golly, my team
You're
is dying
knocked
fast,
out.
bro.
Your enemy won the round.
Did they say what the new title is going to be? If there's going to be a new title for the
It's dead
Crucible,
even. Which of you will survive?
and is it going to be like a title that's for the Crucible in its entirety, meaning that you can really get this title by playing everything?
3 lives left.
No, not yet. Oh, okay.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Last life. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. 1 enemy left.
All
opponents
sound stupid like Guardians. Yeah, that'll be weak. But you know they are doing a lot of Slayer
Victory
things.
is
That's
within
like
reach.
for the King's Fall, the title's called Kingslayer, but they already have Disciple Slayer. So you know what? That might end up coming true, dog. I don't know.
Lives left.
Might come true.
Last life. This is it.
Might come true. I can't even think of a name that would even seem cool.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute. No more second chances. Fight to the finish.
Battle Scar, you know what? Unwavering. You came up off of those. You came up with those names pretty quick. Though. I actually like Battle. I like the first one, Battle Scar. That's a pretty cool title. I would like that title. I feel like that title. I feel like
Not
that
this
title
time.
should have been
You've been defeated.
Unbroken, Battle Scarred. I think Battle Scarred is a better title for comp than Unbroken is.
Match point and time.
Battle Scarred.
Finish
Battle
them
Scarred would
first.
have. That would have been fire. That would have been a fire competitive title. That would have been a really, really fire title.
Three lives left.
Battle Scarred. I most definitely.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy. Last life. One minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. One foe remains. Enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory.
Yeah. I really do like Battle Scarred. It's a fire title.
I demanded survival, and oh, how
It's a really
you
fire
survived. Excellent.
I think Battle Scarred actually sits pretty well next to the Flawless title. Got your Flawless title, and then you got your Battle Scarred title. Unbroken actually sounds more like Flawless. They probably ran out of names. They flooding this game with titles though. Battle Scar's that's top tier right there. Like this one, the Scepter, what we got? Like this one, I hate this one. Scallywag. I got the title name for mess. It's the name of the achievement trophy. Well, that is a really fire one. Kingslayer, I feel like they could have did better than this. Even though this one is probably gonna be trash like Taken. Kingslayer sounds like something from Halo. But granted, they made Halo, so it kind of. But Scallywag is a dumb one. I hate that one.
Your ghost has limited power.
Yeah, they could have
survive at all costs.
But who knows? I mean, if the community ends up bringing it up more about there being about the if the community brings it up that they want something that's competitive, I think
left.
it won't be. I think they'll have to bring it back about Emperor. Yeah, that's fire. Emperor, having an Emperor title.
Enemy team
That's
has
fire,
no reserves
Emperor.
left. Finish
Man, you
them.
might need to put you in the application up at Destiny, bro. You got the names, dog. They're running out. I think the community actually like that too. Or did you get that
1
Emperor
minute
title?
left. The enemy is out of second chances. Your team out of line.
Emperor.
Go, make them cry. One foe remains. All opponents.
Yeah, going to that application up there of Destiny, bro. You got it. You got the title names on deck, dog.
You're in the lead.
Emperor.
Stay there.
Emperor's a really fire title for Leviathan Raid. I hate that I didn't finish it. I really, but it was so, like, it was so dead. Like, they wasn't releasing any content around that time, man. Like, I remember dogs and everything. Like, I was in the Leviathan Raid heavy.
3 lives left.
I hate that I didn't finish it. I stopped playing. I wish I didn't leave. I think I stopped playing around year 3. I don't even remember what the Leviathan... Did the Leviathan Raid have a title?
Neck on reserve.
I don't remember.
Last life. This is it. No more lives on your side. "30 seconds remaining. Not this time. You've been defeated. It's dead even. Which of you will survive?
Hey, man, you would have thought that they would have been looking at the achievements to get some names off, bro. You know if the Leviathan had a title?
Three lives left. Last life. This is it. Your team's out of lives.
I don't remember. Okay, this team is coming back.
1 minute.
On the bus there.
"30 seconds. No lives left for your enemy. Destroyed. Double down. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You're knocked out. Your enemy
You shooting my body?
won the round.
Okay, it's on. It's fucking on. Imagine if I put out a generic title name like champion.
Your enemy has
You know
a lead
something?
on
I
you.
thought that they were gonna do
Take
that.
it.
I thought that they were gonna make a champion title for something. I remember there were a couple names flying around. Champion was one of them. No, it's fine.
3 lives left. One minute. You're neck and neck on reserve.
Nigga teabag, boy.
Enemy team has no
That's why when you
reserves
shoot
left.
bodies, bitch.
Finish them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
Your team, nigga.
One opponent standing. 10 seconds. You obliterated the enemy.
Let me see if I can find out. Another Leviathan is too far. Too far.
You're evenly matched,
Chosen
but
Warden.
one team must fall.
Arrivals. A shadow rises is the seal. A shadow rises. That's actually pretty fire for the Leviathan. Shadow rises.
One minute. You're ahead on lives. 3 lives left. Last life. This is it. 30 seconds. Win or lose, this is the end.
This is literally Cena trying to teabag my body. That's crazy.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 10 seconds. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end.
Fucked up, son.
One opponent standing. Your team captured the tiebreaker. Good.
But yeah, I think that's the seal. If I'm not mistaken. Or
You
maybe it's
have
not.
match point.
Gotta be, what are these?
Finish them.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow. Shadow is the Leviathan's thing. Shadow's actually not bad. I wish it was more like descriptive though. Like it's just saying, it's like just Shadow.
Three lives left.
Shadow doesn't seem like much.
One minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. Last light. This is it. $30 remaining. Ten seconds. Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight! One foe remains.
There we go.
All enemies
And
down.
that's the title.
All lives expended. Total victory.
And we're done.
Slay them before they slay you. You make it look so simple.
That's it. I feel nothing but pain and agony. I don't even really know what just happened, to be honest. Z unbroken. Okay, gotta do this one more time. 5,500, I guess. Dredging. What is this? Beyond like. The last wish. Oh. I have everything checked off here, but I really don't know why I don't have this. Why is it not orange? There's only one right here. The Dawning Festival of the Lost is coming. This is coming. We are the champions, my friend. And halfway through reading that, I knew you were talking about that song. That's funny. I knew it. As soon as I didn't even have to read the rest of that, as soon as I saw "We Are the Champions," my mind automatically went to that song. But that was really cut and dry. Getting all the way to 5,500. So, what I'm about to do now, I gotta edit. But hey, man, JJ, I'm just say JJ. And it was cool talking to you, bro. You came in here. Wait, you're Max now. What you mean, Max? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and let me see, because I've only been getting 115 points, so see. Oh, yeah, I'm maxed out now. 5,500. Um, no confetti raining over me. No, none of that. Just got to 5,500. I think what I'm gonna do, um, since I did this, because this is basically what the stream was. I was trying to get this out of the way and get to 5,500. So since that's done now, I'm going to probably end the stream. You didn't reach legend 3 times. No, I did not reach legend 3 times because what is it now? It's season what? Season 18? Yes, it's season 18. I came back in season 14. And I didn't start doing this until I've been doing this for 3 seasons, but I like I said, I didn't really care about comp like that because I mean we had trials, so trials, elimination, and I kind of play PvE at a little bit more of a rate than I play like PvP. So Unbroken was really on the back burner. I really didn't put too much interest into it. Plus, I mean, like you said, the title is basically getting taken away. I actually put a lot more importance on the flawless title than I do this one. So, I mean, Unbroken is a cool title if you've been able to get it unlocked. But I mean, if they still have a comp playlist, I'm gonna do the comp playlist to get the 5,500. I mean, it's pretty good to get on side of Rumble to get like better at the game. Because ever since I've been playing it, I've been able to get my skill up, so to say. It's gotten me prepared for a lot of like gunfights and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really too. I feel like the title has lost its meaning a lot. So it's just one of them things where it's like, if I get the title, then I get it. But there's other titles that I'm chasing right now anyway, so I just wanted to do this to see that if I could do it, especially solo, without like a team. Because I think last season I ended up doing it with these 2 dudes that's on my friends list. This time I end up doing it solo to see if I can do it without getting frustrated and going to play something else. So I don't know. Then again, also it depends on if they actually go through with it next season and get rid of it. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that still play comp that voice their opinion about it. So, I mean, we won't know until then, because they have gone back on a lot of stuff that they say they were going to do and that they didn't do. And sometimes too, they say that they're going to get rid of something or do something, and in some cases they don't. Like they were supposed to nerf supposed to nerf Arbalest and Lorenz Driver this season, and they said they were going to do that last season, but they didn't do it. So, I mean, if there's a chance to still get the title, I mean, I would like to get it, because since if they do get rid of it, then Unbroken is going to become like a rare title, like something that is going to go into that pit of titles that you can't get anymore. So, I mean, it's cool all in all. It's still a challenge that I was giving myself that I was able to complete, but I mean, like I said, mostly on my Warlock though, I wear my Curse Breaker title. Primarily on my Titan, I wear my Disciple Slayer, and on my Hunter, I wear my Reaper. So, I mean, it's still pretty cool. But, man, it's cool talking to you, man. I'm glad you actually came into the chat. It's really cool of you, dude. But I'm glad you had fun, dog. I'm really glad you had fun. Like when Call of Duty comes out, it's gonna be way more. Probably gonna be streaming a lot for longer periods of time too. But I don't know. Right now, I'm about to in the stream, man. Like I said, I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate everybody else that's in the viewer thing. Twitch is kind of weird with showing my viewer count. It's actually a lot more than one. It says I have one viewer, but it's like 13 of you all in here. But I appreciate it, man, and I also appreciate the follow too, dude. Thank you for the follow, man. I really, 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 really appreciate that, bro. More than likely, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I mean, if you come by, bro, I'll be here. It'll probably be in the afternoon time around like 1 or 2. But I appreciate you all for coming by the stream, man, and I'll see you tomorrow.